Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to be making a cute little plushy crochet donut, and this pattern actually comes in 3 sizes: a small, medium, and large. The small is about 7 inches, the medium about 10 inches across, and the large is about 14 inches across if you use this fluffy blanket yarn. Today I'm going to show you how to make the small donut, but you can get the pattern for the medium and the large on my blog and in my Etsy shop. So check those out if you want the other sizes. And so to make this little project, you will need a fluffy blanket yarn in 2 different colors. I'm using the Bernat blanket yarn. I've got baby, and then my regular yarn is the donut color, is just the regular Bernat blanket, but any size 6 bulky blanket yarn will work. So you need that, your size 6 bulky blanket yarn. We'll also need a size J or a 6mm hook, some scissors, and a yarn needle. We'll need some stuffing to stuff your donut. And in addition to the 2 colors, one for the donut, one for the frosting, you'll also need some colors for the sprinkles on top. So just gather your little yarn scraps for some cute sprinkles colors, and that's about it. So for this guy, let's get started with our small donut. We're going to make a little slip knot, and then I'm going to chain 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now I'm going to find my first little chain, and I'm going to make a little loop. I'm going to be careful not to twist my chain, but I'm going to go into that first chain and slip stitch to form a little ring. And now I'm going to chain 3. We're now doing round 1. So to start round 1, we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to put a double crochet in each one of the chains around. So this first chain 3 is going to count as a double crochet. So we're going to double crochet in the remaining 17 chains. So then at the end, it'll be like we have 18 double crochets all together. So counting that first chain, that's 3 double crochets. Here's 4. Here's 5. Here's 6. There's 7 and 8 and 9. Here's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and in my very last chain, there is 18. So round 1 is done. I'm going to slip stitch into the top of the beginning chain 3 and Now round 1 is done. Okay. Now to start round 2, we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and in that same place where we just did our slip stitch, where our chain 3 is coming out of, we're going to put a double crochet. Now in the next stitch, we're going to put 2 double crochets, and we're going to repeat that again. So we're going to repeat it around. So once again, it's like that chain 3 counts as a double crochet. So it's like we have 2 double crochets in the first one. So we're simply putting 2 double crochets in every stitch around. So you just continue on putting 2 double crochets in each little stitch around, and I will meet you back at the beginning here. All right, I'm on my last couple. This is 33 and 34. And now last 2, 35 and 36. Now I'm going to slip stitch to the top of that chain 3 once again. And that finishes round 2. So now for round 3, we're going to chain 3 once again. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to double crochet in the next 2 stitches, just 1 double crochet in each one. So here's 1 double crochet, and in the next one, 1 double crochet. Now in this next one, I'm going to put 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. So now in the next 3, we're going to put 1 single crochet each, and then in the 4th one we do 2 double crochets, and that's our repeat for this round. So here's 1 double crochet, in the next one 1 double crochet, in the next one 1 double crochet, and then in the next one 2 double crochets, 1 and a 2. All right, so we've got a 1, a 1, a 1, and then a 1, 2. 1 and 2. So that is the repeat for round 3. And at the end of this round, you should have 45 double crochets. So continue on with your 1, 1, 1, and then a 1, 2. And I will see you at the end of this round, round 3, when you have 45 double crochets. All right, and I'm on my last little pattern repeat for this round. So here's a 1, a 1, a 1, and then a 1, 2, 1, 2. So now I'm going to slip stitch to the top of that chain 3 to finish off this round. So round 3 is all done. For round 4, we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and now we're going to double crochet in the next 3 stitches. So here's 1 double crochet, and the next one 1 double crochet, and the next one 1 double crochet. In the next one, we're putting 2 double crochets, 1 and a 2. And remember that first chain 3 always counts as a double crochet, so it's kind of like we have 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochets, and then 2 double crochets in 1. So that is our pattern repeat for this round. We're going to do 4 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 in the next one. So here's 1. Here's 2, here's 3, here's 4, and then here's 1, 2. So at the end of this round, round 4, you should have 54 stitches. And so just continue on with this round, and I will see you at the end of round 4. All right, I'm on my last pattern repeat for round 4. So here's 1 double crochet. Here's 2nd double crochet, 3rd double crochet, 4th double crochet, and now 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, once again, we're going to slip stitch into the top of our chain 3. Now we are finished with round 4, and we are ready to start round 5. This one's my favorite. Round 5 is really cute. Let me show you. This is where we're going to start the little, I don't know if you can see it. Donut's too big. It gives a wavy edge to our donut frosting. So that's what we're going to be doing with this round. So we do that by changing the height of our stitches. Are you ready? So for this round, we're going to chain 1, and we're going to do a single crochet in that same space where we just joined. So 1 single crochet. In the next one, we do a single crochet. In the next one, we're going to do a half double crochet. So a little bit taller, half double. And in the next 2, we do double crochets. So here's 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and then another half double crochet to get us back down there. All right, so we did single, single, half double, single, single, half double, 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 half double. Okay, so it goes down, up, down, up. So once again, ready? Single crochet in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, half double crochet in the next stitch, double crochet in the next 2. There's 1, 2, and then half double in the next stitch. There we go. We just made another little wave. You can kind of see. You'll see it better with the next row because we're going to do the same wave but opposite, so the waves fit together on round 6. But for this round, let's keep on going round. So we've got single, single, half double, 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 half double. So here's single, single, half, double, 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 half double. All right, you guys got it? So you're going to repeat that until you get to the beginning. You'll still have 54 stitches because we're not adding or subtracting any, we're just making a wave. So let's do it together one more time, and then I'll let you guys continue on and I'll meet you at the end. So single crochet, single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, double crochet, half double crochet. All right, y'all, continue on and I'll see you at the end. All right, I'm on my last repeat of this round, round 5. So I'm going to do single crochet, single crochet, half double crochet, and then double crochet, double crochet, and then half double crochet. And now I should be right back at the beginning where I have my single crochet, half double, double, double. So this half double will meet right up with my very first single crochet. So I'm going to slip stitch into the top of it. And And all my little waves of round 5 are completed. And they'll be a little more obvious once we add the next color, but for this round we're actually done with this color. Yes, we get to move on to the frosting. Maybe the best part. I don't know, maybe the sprinkles are the best part of the donut. So now we get to pull your loop up a little bit, cut your yarn, because we're all done with this color. Yay! So pull your loop out. You can weave in your end if you like. I really just like to just crochet over it as I go to get rid of it, but you can weave it in if you like, or just push it in. Luckily, this yarn doesn't unravel very easily because it's so thick and chunky and fluffy, it kind of traps itself, so you can just crochet right over or push it in, whatever you want. Okay, so now we're ready to start row 6. So we're going to grab our next color of yarn. So I'm using a pretty lavender color, and I don't know if I've ever seen a lavender donut before, but it just sounded really pretty. All right, let me find the end of this. This is a new roll of yarn. Okay, let me unroll it a little bit. So this is a really fun row too. Now we're going to find somewhere on here where we have a double crochet. So see where you've got your single crochet, half double, and then you got your double crochet. You want to join in the top of one of the double crochets. And we're actually going to be working this round in the back loops only, because it gives the frosting kind of a nice little edge to it. So let's see where we've got single crochet, half double, double. Okay, I'm going into my first doubles here. So I'm going to just stick my hook in the back loop and make sure I'm getting a double, single, half double, double. Okay, in the back loop only of one of these double crochets. So here's the 2 loops of the double crochet that you would normally crochet into. I'm going to go into just the back loop, and I'm just going to hook my yarn and bring it on up. And I'm going to grab this other end too, just to crochet over top of it. Okay, now I'm going to chain 1 with my new color, and on top of that double crochet I'm going to put a single crochet. So in that same little place where I joined it, single crochet. Now in the next double crochet, back loop only, I'm going to put another single crochet. Now on top of the half double crochet, I'm going to do a half double crochet. Now on top of the 2 singles, I'm going to do double crochets. So we're repeating the row that we just did, single crochet, half double crochet. Now back loop only, double crochet, and then half double crochet. All right, you see what we did there? We matched our wave in the opposite way, so that we're putting singles on top of doubles, half double on half double, and doubles on top of singles. Does that make sense? All right, so now we're going to continue on. So we're just repeating row 5. And so you guys just continue on with that pattern repeat. I bet you've got it. We've got single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, half double crochet. And I will see you at the beginning, or well, at the end of this round, so we can start the next one. Okay, and now we can slip stitch to our very first single crochet. All right, and that is round 6. Round 6 is done. So now, that was actually our hardest row. So now the rest is easy peasy. Are you guys ready? Let's start with round 7. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. You're going to double crochet in the next 3 stitches. And then we're going to do a double crochet 2 together. Ready? So here's 1 double crochet. In the next one, 1 double crochet. In the next one, 1 double crochet. Now we're going to double crochet 2 together. Ready? So yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, draw up a loop, yarn over, draw through 2, and do that same thing in the next one. Yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, draw up a loop, yarn over, draw through 2. You'll have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, draw through all 3. All right, now we're going to double crochet in the next 4. Remember, chain 3 starts counts as a double crochet, so it's like we just did 4 double crochets and a double crochet 2 together. That's the repeat of this round. Ready? So we're going to double crochet. There's 1, double crochet. Here's 2, double crochet. Here's 3, double crochet 4. Now double crochet 2 together. So we're working in these next 2 stitches. Yarn over, insert your hook, draw up a loop, yarn over, draw through 2. In the next one, yarn over, insert your hook, draw up a loop, yarn over, draw through 2. Now you're going to draw through all 3 loops on your hook. And we're just going to repeat that round and round and round until we're back at the beginning of our donut. Ready? All right, and I'm on my last pattern repeat of this round. So here's 1 double crochet, here's 2 double crochet, here's 3 double crochet, and 4 double crochet. Now double crochet 2 together. Here's 1 and 2. Now I'm going to slip stitch to the top of my chain 3, and just like that, round 7 is all finished. So now we're going to start round 8. So for round 8, we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and now we're going to double crochet in the next 2 stitches. So here's 1 and 2, and now we're going to do that double crochet 2 together. Yarn over, insert our hook, draw up a loop, yarn over, draw through 2, yarn over, insert our hook, draw up a loop, yarn over, draw through 2, yarn over, draw through all 3. So now it's like we have 1, 2, 3 double crochets and a double crochet 2 together, and that is our repeat for this round. So we've got 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet, and then double crochet 2 together. There's 1 and a 2 together. So we're just going to repeat that for this round. All right, on my last pattern repeat of this round, I've got 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, then we're going to double crochet 2 together for the last time on this round. There we go. Now I'm going to slip stitch to the top of my chain 3, and round 8 is complete. Now round 9, our very last round. So to start round 9, we're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and then double crochet into the next stitch. And that counts as a double crochet 2 together. Now that is exactly what we're doing around the entire thing. We are just doing double crochet 2 together in all of the stitches. So at the end of this, we'll have 18 stitches all together, which is the same as our starting chain. So double crochet 2 together, each one. Yarn over, insert your hook, draw up a loop, yarn over, draw through 2. In the next stitch, yarn over, insert your hook, draw up a loop, yarn over, draw through 2, yarn over, draw through all 3 stitches. So you're just going to continue that around to decrease all of your stitches. And at the very end, you should have 18 double crochet 2 togethers, including the first one that is a chain 2 and a double crochet. That counts as a double crochet 2 together. All right, now we're going to slip stitch at the top of our very first double crochet. So see how you skip the chain 2 and go right into the double crochet? Bring out our yarn a little bit. We're gonna leave our yarn long because we can use it to sew. So I'm gonna, not too long, it's small donut, so you don't need a ton. So we can cut our yarn, then pull out our loop. Now let's see how this cute little donut's gonna come together. Are you excited? So it looks like a big old blob, but you're gonna push the bottom in and up, of course. And then the top is going to go down. Now when we stitch it, you'll see how it kind of curves in to form the donut, but here's what it looks like on the bottom. And the top. Okay, so now at this point, you can start to stuff it a little bit if you want, or you can wait until you get a couple stitches in. So I'm gonna grab my little yarn needle. You also could add the sprinkles now if you want to, but I really like to add them at the very end because once it's all stuffed, I can kind of see just exactly where I want the sprinkles, you know? Okay, so we're gonna thread our needle. And now we're going to take the needle and we're gonna put it into the very next stitch, okay? And then going down into our donut, just kind of form it a little bit. You can see the stitch that's kind of like right directly across from that. It's gonna be the starting chain. And you're just gonna put your needle on in there, grab it. So I'm grabbing 2 loops of that chain. You can grab 1 if you like, whatever you like. Just grab a piece of the bottom of your donut and run your needle back up. And then go into the next stitch and into the next stitch down here. And just run your needle back up. And next. And once you've got a couple of stitches in, then we'll want to add some stuffing because you don't want to get too far because then it's kind of hard to push the stuffing down into that little donut part. But yay, let's start stuffing. So grab just a little handful of stuffing and I'm going to stuff it down into the little part of the donut that we've already stitched. Okay, so it's getting kind of plump there. So good. Okay, and then we're going to continue on next stitch. Next stitch. And I'm going to add a little more stuffing. And I'm just going to continue on like this. So in order to not make this video 8 hours long, I think you guys can get the general gist of it, right? So we are stuffing and sewing as we go. All right, so once you're at the beginning, I'm going to overlap one last little stitch there. Then you can just take your yarn, push it all the way through and cut your end somewhere. Then we get to do sprinkles. I am so excited about donuts, you guys. Look how cute they are. All right, yay. And you should be able to kind of see your wavy edge. See how pretty that is? Oh, I love how the frosting has a wavy edge. Okay, now for sprinkles. So, I just picked a couple random colors. I'm making my donuts around Valentine's Day, so I picked kind of Valentine-y colors. I think 3 colors are good for sprinkles though, so I think think I'll go with these 3 maybe. I don't know, I might change my mind. All right, so all you're gonna do for sprinkles is cut a little length of yarn and thread your little needle. And then you're simply going to add little dashes around. So for the first one, I like to tie a knot to secure my yarn. And then just pull the knot under. So that piece of yarn will be nice and secured. Then from there, you just like make little dashes with your yarn. And I try to, just make them, let's see, for small donut, I make them about 1 stitch wide. I think that sounds about right. And I try to make them going in different directions. So just add little dashes here or there, kind of random. And that is all. And just do that with a couple of colors. And for the very last one, if you want to secure your end, you can tie a knot around the last little sprinkle that you do. Or you might not have to, it's up to you. I guess it depends on who you're giving your donut to. If you're giving it to a real small child, they might try to pick at the little sprinkles, but hopefully not. But if you're giving it to an adult, you probably don't have to secure them on that well, because the chances of them pulling the sprinkles are pretty slim, right? So use your own little thought process when you're thinking about how securely you need your little sprinkles on. Okay, so, but if you were going to tie it on, you can just go around your last little sprinkle. I'm going to tie a little knot, and then you're just going to have to bury that knot. So just pull it on through, and that's all. And just continue that with all of your colors until your sprinkles are to your liking. And once you've got all of your sprinkles on, your donut is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss any of my new videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye.